The runoff election to determine the makeup of Sarasota City Commission is about a month away, and as SNN local news reporter Grant Boxleitner shows us, voters will have to decide which two candidates they want representing them at City Hall. The choices include a city volunteer and attorney, a former television sports agent, and the city's current mayor.
With a little more than a month to go before the Sarasota City Commission race, 3 candidates, including an incumbent, are trying to get 2 seats. Now one of the opponents has the major backing from former mayors. Susan Chapman, Richard Dorfman, and Suzanne Atwell are candidates hoping to fill 2 seats on the Sarasota City Commission. Chapman, a longtime city volunteer and attorney, held a press conference downtown announcing the endorsements of 12 former Sarasota mayors, many of whom were in attendance.
The other mayors who are also endorsing me, I really appreciate your support. I am most grateful to the voters who supported me in the first election.
Dorfman, a former television sports agent who has many endorsements of his own, downplayed Chapman's latest move on the campaign trail.
It is politics. It's, birds of a feather. I think those mayors have demonstrated through their actions in the past that they are of the status quo. They do not want the city to go forward.
We also asked the incumbent Atwell, who is Sarasota's current mayor, about Chapman's backers.
She's got the endorsement and the confidence of some of our former mayors, and that's fine. There's always the second vote, though. I've established a relationship with many people in the community, including some of our former mayors.
The 3 candidates emerged for a runoff next month after finishing the highest among a ballot full of challengers in March. They'll spend the last few weeks setting themselves apart with the voters. Dorfman says he supports new business and investment here to keep the city vibrant.
The city has to look forward. The city has to remain vital. We've got to change from a 6-month economy to a 12-month economy. We've got to bring in youth. We have some of the oldest demographics in the state.
Chapman says she wants careful plan development that strikes a balance with existing neighborhoods.
For development that respects what is here already and what already works here, including functioning neighborhoods, respecting the compatibility and not harming the residents.
Atwell touts her leadership in office and says she can build consensus to keep the city moving forward.
One of the main things that I think I bring to the table and hopefully will move on with is that civil discourse in a relationship with the community. I have been a great ambassador to this community 2 years as mayor.
And the Sarasota City Commission race is set for May 14th. Reporting in Sarasota, Grant Boxleitner, SNN Local News.
Now, all 3 candidates say they will be working hard to get supporters to the polls for the election on May 14th. They hope for a better turnout than the 17% of registered city voters who went to the polls in March.